I'm from the world, got your girl all around the gang, running game, talking out of pocket, nigga stop it, you know you a lame. Cruising lanes, coming through, I whip that shit like booty tang. Poopy stains, I'm on the street, I run the streets with Cooper change, scooping dames. Oh, is this one yours? Come and get her back. Getting in her thighs, get her high, then I give her back. I don't give these bitches enough time to even get attached. Champagne ain't my campaign, like a diplomat.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Walter, do the intro.
Hey, we back. This is the Activated Podcast. Pow, pow. No, I'm just playing. What's up, y'all? We ready to get activated.
Again, part 2.
It's the real Walter Ford.
It's your boy GDQ.
Who's that?
It's your boy Mac2301.
And we got another awesome guest, man, straight from Indiana.
Hey.
Came straight off the plane, man. We love to have you over here, bro. This is Dub Dueci.
Hey. I feel like I've been here so many times. I might as well give me a permanent seat. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, bro.
But it's good to be here, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man, for sure.
Of course, bro.
I appreciate that fire that you gave us for that intro, though.
Oh yeah, come on now.
What's it called? For those who don't know, he's going to tell you the name of the song that brought y'all into this episode. Oh, that's the Killing Spree interlude from the new album Dueci coming in August.
Dueci coming in August.
Exclusive.
Heat.
No World cap. Premiere.
No cap.
What was it? World.
Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit.
This is an Activated Podcast exclusive.
All right, so you need to just
And DeMarco.
you need to just
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
you just take all of those and just keep them recorded. So we just use them later with butt.
Gangsta grease. Trapaholic, bitch.
Just the ones we not gonna get sued for though.
Right. But what's good, bro? I say welcome back to the show.
How's life been in the mean in between time?
Shit, straight. I've been in a cave trying to get this album done, but shit, for
For
the last
real?
few days, we've been running the streets of San Diego and LA like we run this motherfucker.
Okay, you already know we run this. We run the world. It's our playground, man. We are born on Earth.
Real shit.
My hat say Gary, but you know I'm from Earth.
At this point, we international, man. That's the caption for the picture I posted earlier. Not so local anymore, cause shit, ain't none of us.
Yeah, bro. About spreading that dream to other parts of the world.
Absolutely.
I
feel like for you and Distinct, price just went up. Hell yeah. I feel like the price just went up. Hope y'all cash in off that shit. Shit. They got to pay me, boy. I would say, man. From now on, like they gotta like throw the bag at y'all. Y'all easily could just be like, I perform in Cali. Man. You're gonna have to like not be so cheap. But yeah
exactly.
But you came here and you flew in Friday. You had shows Saturday, right? Yeah, and, we did the street talk with Go Ham Radio. Oh yeah, that was Friday night. Shout out Go Ham. Yeah, shout out Miss Fancy Pants, DJ Roscoe and the whole gang. DJ Roscoe, dope, right?
Yeah. Shout out
Roscoe,
DJ
that
Roscoe.
nigga. But yeah, man, we've been out here turned up. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it make sense. Trying to get as much accomplished as possible before we got to go back east. What you got on your list? I was like,
back east.
Shit, wrapping up production on the album. It's pretty much all recorded, but now it's all about finding features. People I want features with Distinct for sure. Features. We'll tell his people to get with your people. I don't want to say it like it's bigger than it is, but like clearing samples, make sure shit is everything, buying beats, and just crossing I's and dotting T's and whatnot. Or you can't sleep well.
Like
for real.
You put out a project in the meantime, though, right?
Huh?
You put out a project like in the meantime, right?
Oh
Before,
yeah,
just a couple months ago,
definitely. Right? I had a mixtape. My name is. I mean, obviously, people know. Some people know, but my name is Dub Dueci. The album is going to be called Dueci. So I released a little mixtape called Dub back in February, kind of, as a appetizer to get them ready for the main course.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was hard.
So what can they expect with the new album? Not only just the new album, but your first.
Yeah, this is my first official album, and it's really just the title of it, putting the title of an album to it. But for the most part, it's gonna be, I feel like, my most complete body of work as far as content goes, delivery, songwriting. I feel like it's another level for me. I'm impressed with it myself, and I really fucking like it already, and I hope y'all do too.
How many songs is it?
As of right now, as it stands, it's gonna be 15. But
Play off 15 right now.
bet
No,
today I got time, cuz. But
I mean, the whole episode just him playing all the
Man.
songs the dudes.
but I'm a perfectionist, and
For 50 minutes.
I have a feeling at the end of it, it might end up being like 17, 18, but I'm gonna try to keep it short so people don't, I don't want to oversaturate it. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, get right to the point.
Yeah.
Let's say yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be some wrist flick on there, you feel me? Some turn up shit, but it's also gonna be a lot of personal, and of course lyrical exercise, because I just like to flip flows and put words together. So, but I also feel like I'm speaking to, first of all, I'm speaking to my core fan base. I'm also speaking to my family a little bit on it, and just trying to get a little bit more personal with it, since it is an album. I just wanted to fit who I am, so that's why I called it Dueci. So everything on there is going to be at least some form of truth, and if not, it's the truth of me being able to make good music. So even if it's not, content wise, have the most substance, it's still going to be something everybody can feel.
Now, what's between Dueci, your album, and Dub the mixtape? What's different about the two?
Sonically, they'll be a little different. I feel like.
That was a good word.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, as far as the sound goes, it was like, I feel like Dub the mixtape was more so just me putting a lot of stuff together just to throw something out there to have, to keep my fans fed. Dueci it was more conducive process as far as being conscious of the way I put it together.
I see what you're saying.
Going about every song differently, making sure that this song doesn't sound like that song, all the while trying to tell a story. And I don't want to make it seem like it's going to be the deepest shit you ever heard. It's definitely going to be a must listen, but as far as the way I make music, I just feel like it'll be my most complete piece of work, complete thoughts. I'm on a different level as far as lyrical ability. I feel like right now I'm in my bag. I'm in my fucking bag. But I'm really proud of this project already, and it's not even 100% done. And
Okay.
that's rare for me because I'm my biggest critic.
That's how you know it's real, when you like, yo, this is already a classic,
Man,
and I ain't even got to the ick part. It's just,
I've been leaking it to Mac a little bit. I mean,
yeah, and you've been
It's up
leaking
there.
it to me, so I already know. I'm ready. I've been ready.
It was only actually, the songs that you heard are not on the album.
Oh, okay, so I ain't got nothing leaked in me then.
I take that back.
So y'all faucet works perfect
Yeah.
because it ain't leaking.
Yeah.
I need some.
Yeah. We
I got bars, bro. Let me get on the album.
Oh,
I just want to get on the.
Let's
I just
do
want.
it. You know it.
I just want like 13 seconds of an interlude.
Bet.
Second.
Give me 13 seconds. of
Bet.
just
Get a
spitting
little.
bars.
gonna-
Get a little.
And then he's going to end it with his infamous "No mas,
No mas.
no mas."
Yeah, bro. That's all I need. Just give me
So
Give me 7 seconds. No, I'm just playing.
But yeah, man, I can't wait for this motherfucker to come out.
So how many mixtapes you got, bro? You got hella mixtapes, right?
Yeah, like 6.
6? Yeah, that's hella songs, bro. That's hella rapping.
Yeah.
And you be
Lot of
yelling a little
rapping.
bit too. So you be like, "What a melon."
Yeah.
It's a lot of recorded yelling. Have you thought about that?
Yeah. Like if
I'm
we
just
put all the tracks in the same
You yell.
file and then just play them all. It would just sound like, ah! Yeah, that's,
Niggas come off
Speed them
kind of
up.
aggressive.
Speed them all up. It just sounds like a screech.
I'm also got a little
You'll
bit
go
on
hot in
my
the
on
EDM
my,
world.
on my singing shit on this album too. I mean,
Wait, what?
I ain't Barry White'em or nothing, but you know, I tried to do a little bit.
Giving them a little bit of the vocals, huh? Showing the range. Okay.
You're like, oh, okay. You over here on this human
I
nature.
feel like melodies invoke emotion, you know, quicker than just the words.
And you got an
I
emotional
don't know.
tone
Bitch,
on
get
it.
off me invokes a lot of emotion.
It's gonna be funny. You're gonna go from bitch get off me to like Marvin's Room 2.0.
Man. No, I ain't gonna get too sensitive on it. But it's definitely, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's some slaps.
Bitch
on
Get
there.
Off Me is on the album, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That shit's that shit.
Get off me.
Can I ask you what the radio version is gonna be called?
Chick, get off me.
The
that.
radio version is called Already. I told my mama, man, I ain't gonna lie. She was like, "You need to try to get that played on the radio." I made that song, and that's why it's going on the album because I made that song for me. I don't even want no radio play for it because it'll water it down. And I made that shit literally because I wanted that shit. That's how I felt. That was my mood. And shit, I'm basically what I'm saying in the song is fuck all y'all. So I damn sure ain't
pissed you
You
off?
could
conforming
just
to radio.
censor bitch though,
Yeah.
and it would still sound the same though. It would be like get off me. You know what I mean? Get off me. So
I need,
it's like,
I need that, bitch.
I was gonna say,
bitch. That's my.
that Percy.
I need that
That's
to
true.
rock.
That Percy
you know what I mean?
Miller.
But you know, there's outlets and you know,
Can you do
Online
that move
radio
again?
station.
Bitch. I need that hand movement. Okay.
for sure. But they there's places that I feel like it'll get played. I just didn't want to compromise that song. It was so raw the way it was, and everybody received it really well. It's a song that either you want to hear it or you don't. After the first time you hear it, if you don't want to be called a bitch a bunch of times on the record, then you don't probably want to listen to that record. But for the ones that want to turn up and have a good time, they gonna automatically gravitate towards that song. It's
Yeah,
just a good song.
because bitch has no actual connotation to him or her. It's
Right.
just like there are men
It's
that
like
you can be
bitch.
calling you a bitch, and there are women that you can be calling you a bitch. There
Yeah.
are
and I really address
you know,
both in the
people
song.
in the community that don't claim either. You could be a bitch as well. So it's just everybody, you know.
well,
yeah.
bitch is really a female dog. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm talking about in the song. He's not talking to dogs.
why not? Why
I love
not?
dogs.
Why not? What if a dog's on you trying to get at you, bro? Trying to bite you, bitch? Get off me! I'm gonna kick that thing, bro. Come on.
See?
But
And especially if
definitely-
it's a female dog, then technically you're. I mean, it's 100%.
That was clever.
Yeah, but shit. I see it's been getting received pretty well.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know. And then you released another single
Oh, bad.
called Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that come about? Because that definitely seems like the summer joint that people should be playing right now. So, but how did that come about?
Shit, really, I keep it 1,000 out with y'all. The beat, I heard it. That's my favorite song by Tyrese. It samples Tyrese, "Sweet Lady," and
Yeah,
as soon
that song is the jam, bro.
man,
I ain't gonna lie.
And as soon as I
Tyrese
heard
got
it,
some bangers back then.
right, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, I'm like, oh yeah, it just everything that happened after that, I feel like was just kind of the way it played out,
Happened.
inconsequential, I guess you would say, because after hearing that beat, it was gonna happen that way regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it is about a special somebody. Shout out to my bae, and you know, what I mean,
Yeah, you had to put that.
I
in
feel
there.
like-
And it's
that.
not BAY.
it's
The
BAE,
bae.
bacon and eggs. You heard me?
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
But nah,
Bacon and
it-
eggs is the real.
that song, you know, from what the feedback I've been receiving, it kind of just makes everybody think of they special somebody, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, I get
it's
down
a song
with- I
for
get down
everybody
with
for
it.
sure. It's a good, feel good song, make women feel special, you know what I mean? Make guys be like, that was hard, you know what I mean? I could say that to my girl, make it a caption for a Woman Crush Wednesday. So it's a good song. I like it.
You gained a new fan off that song with that song too. Evelyn was talking to me about.
Oh yeah,
This before.
Evelyn. Yeah, fucks with you. Yeah, she says you're hella good. Yeah, I agree. You're the best rapper I know.
After the performance or whatever, she came. She was like, "Why didn't you tell me he was that good?" I was like, "Evelyn, you've been listening to his music since you've known me."
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Exactly.
like, she was like, "I never knew that was him," and I was like, "Well, who the hell else did you think it was?" Like, but yeah, she fucks with it.
I feel like a lot of my music is rowdier, so it's been a while since I put out something like that the women could kind of gravitate towards.
Right.
And I really fuck with that because that just means more ears for the album.
I don't know, man. Bitch, Get Off Me seems to be
Yeah,
accepted pretty well amongst the females.
females
too.
like that shit too, but
Nah,
certain,
I,
certain type of female, like my girl will knock a bitch out to bitch get off me. So, but that's the best of both worlds.
This is true. It's absolutely true.
I feel like it's hard, bro. Like some artists, they easily have like a female audience, and then some artists, they have to work for a female audience, and you gotta like. I haven't put out a song like this in a while, so I have to. Otherwise, you're not gonna capture that demographic.
Right.
I feel the same way sometimes, bro. I be having them, with my albums that I'm finna drop in comedy. I don't have any female. No, I was playing.
Hey,
I was playing. Comedy females like all the comedy, so you good.
this nigga, they be like, "Ooh, bitch, this nigga funny, drop panties."
Yeah, I know. But if you're not funny, they be like, "Ooh, girl, let's get in this Uber. Let's go. Let's get
in this Uber.
No, but bro, I think I've seen the progression, bro, and I think I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be a big staple, to your career, bro.
I definitely feel like it is. Timing, the whole run we've been on for, I say, about the last like 2 years. I feel like this will be, culmination of all the hard work. Just watching it pay off. Not really watching it because we've been working all the while, but definitely be a checkpoint in the career as far as this marathon goes.
Because it continues.
Shout out to Nip.
Not real shit, but we were talking about with Distinct in the previous earlier episode about like Crit and his album. Have you listened to it yet?
I haven't heard the whole thing, but I
What about the
listened
her
to it.
songs you've heard?
Fire. Crit never disappoints. He super underrated. I fuck with Crit
Yeah, I
the long
agree.
way. I heard Prove It with him and J. Cole, and boy, Cole,
Yeah, that song.
snap.
Yeah, that song.
I'm talking about snap.
Okay, so-
Crazy shit. He talks about, if you haven't heard it, you gotta listen to it, but it's called Prove It. And Cole, in his verse, talks something about how he used to fly Delta on his, for his earlier shows, and he met this girl named Felicia, ended up being a diehard fan, so he dedicated the verse to her, told a story about meeting her, and dedicated the verse all in one fell swoop. And I was on Delta, and I was like, which one of you flight attendant bitches is Felicia? But it was just really dope because that's how relatable Cole is. Just on some coincidental shit, I just so happened to be on a Delta flight when I first heard it, and he got to talking about the chick and how he would see her at the airport and whatnot, and she was a diehard fan. But it was just dope. And then obviously creatively, just they're just on a whole nother level. Besides Crit's accent, you would never peg him as a Southern artist, especially the way he paints a picture and tells a story, kind of like Andre 3000. Like,
Yeah, that's it, bro.
If it wasn't for the accent,
Not from Atlanta, bro.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy. That
Or
nigga,
New York,
that nigga Andre 3000, he's from fucking Mars, man. His brain is something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, not knocking anybody from Atlanta or knocking anybody from them areas, but there's different opportunities.
Yeah, they know. I
Mississippi,
feel like the
it's a
South
rap.
is the South is
It's a rap, bro.
Yeah.
You
You
ain't sell out a show till you
Not
sell out
even
one
the
in
South.
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
Yeah.
bro.
and
Where, bro? Mississippi slavery was a state law until 2014.
what?
Bro, we talking about Mississippi.
Damn.
All
Yeah,
right.
he
So
do
speaking
shows
of
around
Cole,
the
though,
country.
what about the Dreamville? How do y'all feel about the Dreamville album?
Greenville
Yeah,
Fucking
album.
cold,
Yeah.
bruh.
I think it was a good idea. I don't think the album. I mean, I think
I don't think the whole thing's that clean, but I think there was some
Yeah.
hard ass songs coming off.
Yeah.
it.
Definitely a lot of good moments.
And I think that was
Yeah.
the goal. I think the goal wasn't to make like a super classic album that was
Right.
gonna be like
you knew
the best produced ever in history, or like whatever best combination of people.
I think the way they put it together and how they let you kind of see the whole process from letting you see that it's going to be more producers and artists working with them in the studio, how they locked out the whole session and how they put out the documentary and
Yeah,
put
did
out
you all
these
watch the
tracks and that
documentary?
tracks.
Yeah.
I feel like the story behind it kind of boosted it up because I've been following it a little more. And so when it came out, it worked really well. And like I said, there was a lot of great moments on that mug. Like Lambo Truck, hard. Under the Sun, hard. Shit, fucking Down Bad, hard.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
Yeah,
think
there's I feel like the
idea was good.
yeah, I think how they put it out was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And then how they had, it was like almost like a 6-month extended rollout from when they started. So it was cool to see start from finish. But
Exactly.
yeah, not all 18 songs or
I
whatever.
was-
are
I was in
hitters, but
Atlanta.
there's some crazy shit on there.
I was in Atlanta while they
And
was
how-
recording it. I had a show. We was actually like trying to find out where the fuck it was gonna pull up, but we was just there for a night, had a show and had to shoot right back out in the morning. But yeah, that was back in like January. They was still recording that shit.
Yeah, that shit was sick. I think it was a cool thing that Cole did.
Yeah, because there was a lot of people that weren't really known on that too, bro. Like producers that ain't really known, and like a whole bunch of people rapping that I was like, who's this?
Bro, Smino's fire. Smino showed up. There's a few people who shined on it, bro. Like there really is. Like
Jid shined.
I think Jid was the
Yeah,
best person,
Jid,
and I
for
wasn't
sure.
fucking with
I
Jid before,
I feel like
bro.
Cole really alley-ooped that for him.
Yeah.
It-
Well,
'cause
because he
I
knew
think
he
he
was
alley-ooped
going to
that for
excel in
everybody.
that setting,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Boss didn't excel in that setting, bro. But Jid was the one. Jid's on like 7 of those tracks,
Jid,
bro.
Kaz,
Ari Lennox has like 1 track, bro. Jid's on like 7 or 8.
yeah.
He's on everything,
Yeah,
bro.
he
And
is.
he
They
killed
also-
everything, bro.
They said it was also like watching the documentary. They said it was a lot of competition, and that just lets you know what kind of competitor JID is because they said if you took too long to write your verse, or if you kind of pussyfooted around the booth, you wasn't gonna get on the song. You probably wasn't even gonna get inside the booth. So for him to be on that many songs, just mean he showed up, showed out.
Got about
I
it.
mean, yeah,
Got about it. Cause Down Bad is hard.
Down Bad is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That probably is my favorite song.
it just sounds like every song he's on, it almost sounds like it was his idea, though.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah,
that's
def-
crazy to hear in that type of setting. You know what I mean? Like,
I like that, ladies. That shit hard.
Yeah, he
Man,
just.
Tip. Oh my god, T.I. killed that shit.
Yeah, they had T.I. there.
people sleep on T.I. like he still can't come with a verse.
Man, that nigga's never gonna lose whatever it is, and he's got it. Man, he ain't never gonna lose that shit.
Yeah.
I
T.I. is
agree.
crazy.
Is it anybody else you think that's like that? That's not in music. That's just winning and just other than Jay-Z, because I think Jay-Z is just the first person you think of.
But
I
you
feel
just
like
mean
everybody
like
else
just
just-
somebody who just winning.
Donald Glover. Everything
Yeah.
he does is.
Yeah.
I agree, because Atlanta is amazing. I don't know if y'all
Absolutely.
ever watched that show. That show was
Oh, yeah.
amazing, bro.
Hell yeah.
I
That
did.
show was-
I didn't really get with it though.
Are you?
What,
Well,
how many
maybe it's the
episodes you
second
watched?
season. Say everybody I've talked to says the second season was worse than the first one.
I haven't seen. Okay, so I haven't seen. I only watched the first season.
I watched it.
But
Second
it
season-
doesn't
second
matter,
season
bro,
wasn't
because it's
necessarily
what he's
worse.
doing, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit is cool as fuck.
Because he also at the same time is on tour
What
for
is-
an album that
What's
he's
50
singing
Cent
and
show
rapping.
on Showtime, bro? Power.
Power.
That shit's not even as close as a cult classic as one season of Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta is like he got an Emmy, bro.
Yeah.
people winning Emmys off of that. Like,
And he wrote that shit. So
Like-
like that's way different than producing. He did everything for that shit,
yeah,
bro.
he writing and producing. Yeah, he's
and
he's-
act.
and acting and
This nigga
he's
Simba.
doing the album.
Yeah, he's Simba.
he's
He was
Simba.
he was in that Han Solo movie or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
he in
Yeah.
Star
He's
Wars,
in
bro.
everything now, bro.
Lando. He played Lando in Star Wars.
He
Yeah,
came
bro.
out with his own shit on Amazon Prime too.
Oh, that
The
Guava
shit with
Island.
Rihanna, bro.
Yeah,
he
bro.
got
That's
Rihanna
what I
to be in a
told-
movie
bruh,
with him, bro.
I told my girl the other day, bro. I said as of now, Gambino's the GOAT. Because shit, he just Lion King with Beyonce, Guava Island with Rihanna.
2 movies, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't know about Guava Island, but
That-
that's
that
crazy.
shit-
I
that's
didn't
just-
know about
that's
It's
dope.
free on Amazon Prime, bro.
And it's basically like a movie. I mean, like a musical because they incorporated Summertime and
This Is
This Is
America.
America into it. So you see, like, if you've seen the scene with This Is America playing in the background, like he goes to his job and the sounds in the back of the original song were from the movie, or at least that's how they portrayed it. But it's so fucking dope.
yeah,
Definitely.
they did pretty cool with it, bro.
Yeah, it was dope.
They
It
did
was
pretty
dope
good.
as
fuck.
For what it is, bro, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's definitely his mind. You
And
can
what is
tell
this
he did
called?
it.
Because I've never seen it.
Guava
Guava Island.
Island.
Guava.
Mhm.
That shit's hard as fuck.
And
I'm
Rihanna in it
about
looking
to
like
look at him.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he got Rihanna to act in a whole movie with
Yeah.
him.
yeah,
So,
and she don't do shit she don't want to.
exactly.
No, I need to.
And he just did Coachella too, bro. He headlined
Yeah, I know.
Coachella. And he hasn't even put out his next album yet. So,
I don't think he'll
Oh.
put out one for a while.
In saying
well,
that,
since the shit with Redbone on it.
in saying that, how do you think that's possible? Is it just more like what you doing
I just had like a
doing a promo?
MK Ultra glitch.
Is it,
Camera's called.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nah. That's some Illuminati shit.
Yeah. We're
Oh.
being controlled right now. Do 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 do.
That's 1%er talk. I don't know if y'all hip yet. We gotta have a ritual.
Yeah, go talk.
Gotta
Yeah,
go
go
kill some
tell.
chickens.
Yeah.
Sacrifice some chickens in our closet.
Y'all like how I whipped it to sacrifice? You don't do that to sacrifice.
With a bunch of feathers and then post it.
Yeah.
She's crazy, bro.
Hey, you know about
Azalea
our
Banks.
you know about our society? Let me find out. You
Drinking
remember?
goat's blood, bro. That shit's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
that
yeah.
motherfucker.
You remember that one party where we? Oh, never mind. I'm just
Can't let 'em
I was just
know.
talking shit.
Can't let them know about all the goats we sacrificed.
Right.
War
Y'all
shit.
niggas, y'all niggas tripping. But no,
Oh, okay.
uh,
Actually, hold up. That brings me up. We're talking about weird shit like that. This is kind of shit that's going on. You see that fool Jeffrey Epstein, the dude who supposedly ran all the pedophile rings and shit and had a special island, got arrested again. And then the Secretary of Labor just had to resign because of it. And like Trump's name is on it and Bill Clinton's name is on this fool's private plane and shit. He got in trouble before. This is like well known. He's getting
he been got in trouble for it a long time ago, and then the Secretary of Labor dude, got him off. Well, he didn't get him. Well, he pretty much got it reduced to I don't really remember exactly.
Yeah.
but he didn't go to jail or nothing. Pretty much, he got it reduced to not going to jail.
what kind of timeline are we living in where you know what I mean? And then that's just weird to me, bro. Like this
that
fool
money can control that much stuff?
and like it's been like hella people are supposedly on this dude's list who has visited his weird ass freaking island and shit, bro. That shit's creepy, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is creepy. I mean, but like you said, man, I mean, it's money, bro. It's all the people with money with evil intentions.
Right. I just think it's
You know?
fucked up that the richest motherfuckers in the world, like all of them, like to either play with booty or get their booty played with. Cut that weird shit out.
And drink
Fucking
goat blood.
rich motherfucker.
That's
mean,
that
it ain't-
European.
Stop
As a European-
sacrificing chickens.
Man.
I mean, I think it's hey, man, it's people when you got options, they be like, all right, I want to do all the evil options because I'm an evil person. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I partly
they
think,
evil, bro.
um,
When they got money, when they have the resources to do it, they like, I'm finna be evil. You know what I'm saying? And the evil people that don't got the resources just like other stuff. But they all evil, bro. It's just
I think
sick
most people, in order to
Sick.
get that amount of money, like that kind of money, you have to have some sort of weird, like something about you, bro.
yeah, because they all hang out with each other. So
Yeah,
Like
they-
the buddy from Nickelodeon.
that fool's obsessed with feet, bro. Did you? That
Yeah,
fool-
No, I don't know.
yeah, bro. And you know what? There's rumors that he got Britney Spears' sister pregnant,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
what are you
no-
talking about?
The fat dude, the manager from Good Burger. He was big
White
producer.
dude.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider, yeah, bro.
Okay, he obsessed with people's feet.
And man,
Yes,
he would cast the kids for like all that, and then like make like Amanda Bynes come to his crib and like get in the pool, like.
Oh,
Bitch,
he did shit to him for sure.
This bitch is like 13 years old. You just signed her to a deal, and now you make her parents drop her off at your crib, and you make her get in a bathing suit, and you. I don't know. I don't want to.
Yeah,
You know.
but I mean, regardless, he a weird, crazy dude.
Yeah, he's a
is what you're
weirdo.
saying. That's crazy. Yeah,
And he ugly. And
all these
can't read
people are
good.
sick, man, and all these people need to go to jail, bro. Is the
Yeah.
gist of it. All these people need
That's
to get locked
true as
up.
fuck.
And let
And
out
get
all the niggas that done sold a dime sack or two of weed and lock up all these fucking fruits and pedophiles
Yeah.
that think it's cool to play with little kids' booties
It's
and
not
sell
gonna
girls on the internet, bruh.
It's not
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
I mean, we can do what we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that dude got locked up and stuff, and that all this stuff that's happening in the dark is coming to the light.
And
like
it's
you was
bigger
saying,
in
Epstein.
social media now.
Yeah, exactly.
So more people are gonna listen to it, but I don't think shit's gonna happen. That fool
With
was
Trump? No.
he was trying to be on house arrest in his like $70 million Manhattan mansion, like during the time because
Yeah, that's
that fool's
not-
gonna dip.
Bitch.
People he's dipped before, like
To other countries.
You about to
Yup.
go. You about to go live in this 1-bedroom in Long Beach, motherfucker, and sit your ass down and hope they don't rob you.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole ad nigga.
Yeah, but I thought that was crazy, bro. I thought that was crazy. I saw that, and it's crazy that the president of the United States even knows somebody like that, and like, I mean, it don't even matter. You can know somebody and they can do whatever, but you just like are associated with them, like, and said they were a good person. That was also a thing. They said Trump. He's like, oh yeah, I know that dude. He a good person, and he said he
The
just
motherfucker
like
all
me.
said that about a school shooter or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. He said, just like me, he's into beautiful women, sometimes younger kind. You didn't see that?
I think I did, but you
Yeah.
saying it just makes me fucking
Yeah, ain't that
cringe.
crazy? Ain't that crazy, bro? And like he said, that was his man's. That's
I'm
his friend.
telling you, bro, I get scared.
And
more
that's the
more every
president
day,
of the
but yeah,
United States of America,
Hey,
bro.
Trump.
Come on now.
Trump,
motherfuckers
if
are
you watching
crazy.
this, bro, you a bitch. Fuck you.
I mean, it's just
bitch. Hey, bitch, get out of office.
like you said, man. We're living in another reality.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah,
This shit is MK Ultra. We in the Matrix right now, baby.
so on a more positive note,
Right.
to get to like Donald Glover or get to like Jay-Z or get to like that level those people are on, what y'all think is the combination that it takes, you know what I'm saying, to succeed in multiple avenues?
I think it starts with your work ethic and your daily habits because nothing happens overnight. So if you spend 6 hours a day fucking off at the end of the month, that's a whole lot of hours
that makes sense.
that you ain't that were you not basically wasted. So if you spend 22 hours a day hustling and only sleep 2 hours a day, then more than likely by the end of that month, your pocket's gonna be pretty fat, even if you're tired or not. And I mean, eventually I feel like motherfuckers' bodies get used to the wear and tear, get used to being tired.
adjust.
So once you get to that spot where you're making all these things happen and you're utilizing every second that you're conscious, success and wealth kind of just trickle in, just like a fucking pyramid. It's like snowball effect.
I agree with that a lot though. Like I fuck around and sleep for like 3-4 hours, right back up, be at it again for another like 15, 16
Man,
hours.
I don't know how this nigga do it. Like, I know obviously the time difference. Man, this nigga, he'll text me at like fucking 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, y'all time, and I'll get that shit, and I'll be like, nigga, why the fuck was this nigga up like morning? Like, he had to work yesterday, bruh. This nigga the hardest working nigga I know, bro, on everything. And I don't think he sleeps. I think when he got out here to San Diego, and this is just what I think when he got out here, that somebody kidnapped the real him and replaced him with this clone ass nigga that don't never sleep or don't know how to chill. You know what I mean? This nigga's a hard working motherfucker, man. I fuck with him.
Yeah, this fool was chunky too when he came out here.
No, I wasn't.
Bullshit.
I wasn't chunky.
Bullshit.
He was skinny. He getting chunky now.
Yeah,
You
nah,
getting
he-
no? He got skinny and then you're getting chunky again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When you
Was
came
it
out,
that way?
when you were,
around?
bro, when
Yeah,
you first
you
moved
did.
out here, you were chunky, bro.
You did get skinny as shit.
and you got skinny, and then you got chunky again, bro, because you eating good.
Yeah. That healthy relationship.
Healthy relationships.
Speaking of healthy relationship, did y'all see the healthy relationship that Trump got with the U.S. women's soccer team?
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Oh, but they won though. Shout out to the women's U.S. soccer team.
Shout out Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Hey man, I
Rapinoe.
did not know she dates Sue Bird.
I didn't know that
bro.
either.
They're
I didn't know
together,
that.
bro.
I didn't know that either.
And she's a 2-time Olympic champion.
Yeah, bro.
Or I mean,
know.
women's World Cup. They didn't win the Olympic one. But no, I fuck with what they're doing, and
They won
I
4
really like
times.
this generation.
I
of
fuck with
athletes.
Megan. I fuck with Megan because they was like, "Are you excited that if you win, you'll get to go to the White House?" She's like,
She's
I'm not going to no fucking White House.
And that's what I'm saying. I fuck with that. I
real.
fuck with the athletes and what they've been doing, bro. NBA, NFL, bro. Like women's soccer. I fuck with how they're using their platform because athletes used to not do that. They weren't able to before.
Right.
and
Because-
this time
and
they
yet
can.
they would
Because
still get-
Kaepernick sacrificed his career, bro.
Hey man,
Hey, ain't it interesting how people
keeping
still be
niggas
talking
in
about
check
him?
like a Kaepernick endorsement.
I be
Hey,
watching shit, bro.
hey.
And I love watching like Fox News and like shit like that.
I don't.
Because I like watching it because you got to understand. I ain't gonna say you got to just understand other people's views or like why they think that way, bro. And it really explains why they think that way. Like, because they
it
have
doesn't do it all the
black
time,
people
though.
and stuff. They be like,
Mm-hmm.
this really ignorant, stupid, retarded Kaepernick who's so idiotic. I don't know why he even exists. So if you know, why would he even? I'm like, it's just crazy. Like the words, because words is important, bro. And like, yeah. So
Yeah, it's
how
the
they
choice of-
associate that,
Yeah.
and they associate that with
Ignorant.
these women.
Thug.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. That's gonna change your whole perspective. But he associate that with women because she was the first woman to take a knee, or the first other athlete other than Kaepernick to take a knee.
You know, it seems like it's becoming real popular. It's for white people to play the race card. Like, oh, you're racist. Black Lives Matter. You're racist. Like,
Yeah,
bitch, you lying. I ain't racist. What you fucking talking about? Nigga, I
Yeah,
just
exactly.
know you don't like black people, motherfucker. I walk by your door and you lock the motherfucker. You're a racist, cocksucker.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. You scared. Yeah.
You
That's the
don't
thing, though. I like my car. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers.
you
No matter
don't
the
you don't
race.
like Trump and you've never met him. That's racist.
What?
I'm pretty sure he said nigger. He's racist. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But
Well,
shout
bro,
out to the
you-
women
you-
winning.
Yeah, you know what he said today? He said about AOC and what's her name? Amon, right? That's her name.
Yeah.
They said he said go back to your country. Go back to where you came from. And they were both like born here. And AOC is like
Tell your fucking
third or
wife to go
fourth
back to where she
generation,
came from.
bro.
Wait, that's what the president said?
Yeah, it's huge news right now. Just like today.
What
Breaking
is-
news, the Activated Podcast brings you. But yeah, that's just
That's
some
crazy.
crazy. But
Dun, dun,
people,
dun, dun.
it's because there is no repercussions for what people say anymore. That's what the internet did.
Well, no.
So
Yeah.
It's
he-
no
he-
repercussions for what the president says.
no,
it's
bro.
used- it's
Even
really
on
used
the
to be-
internet, though,
I was
bro.
about to say
People
that,
could
bro.
say
It's really
anything
not.
on the internet, bro.
You know, the crazy thing is presidents really don't have any power. So all the power that he has, we in the media are giving it to him because he can't just up one day and be like, "Oh, I'm about to launch this bomb on North Korea." Nah, bitch, you ain't got that fucking authority.
What it was, nobody challenged it ever.
Yeah.
He challenges all of it
Mm-hmm.
all the time, like
Hey,
every day.
In a fucked up way, man. Sometimes that nigga really is a genius, but like how he goes about things.
Oh,
Like
bro,
you
he's
just said.
No,
Like-
bro. He's not a genius. We're just stupid, bro.
yeah.
That's it.
A lot of people.
We are stupider.
We're stupid.
Than,
He's a
as
genius because he's
collective.
capitalizing
Yeah.
on it.
He's the king of the stupids, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's the
speaking
thing.
of,
Yeah,
why
I
the fuck
agree.
we talking about this nigga? I said fuck you, bro. You don't get no shine on this
Fuck
podcast. This
Donald
this
Trump.
ain't even my
yeah.
podcast.
Shout out to Alex Morgan winning the ESPY.
Well,
She's
shit,
athlete of the year and future Bay.
What else? What else happened out there? Oh, so Westbrook's part of the Rockets.
Yeah. Oh man.
Do you see that getting them out the second round or anything like that? Like who's your pick?
I fuck with the Rockets. I fucked with OKC. I fuck with the NBA period. But I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. James Harden nor Russell Westbrook have a championship, so I don't consider them a threat until they have one.
But they both got MVPs.
The Sacramento Kings are about to win a championship.
It's
next
two
year, baby.
people that got the MVPs in the past 3 years.
And now they
I
on the
know.
Don't
same
worry
team.
about
Same
it.
team.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
They still not favored to win.
I know.
I don't know.
Because it's the Suns.
I gotta.
If anybody know the Phoenix Suns lose at practice, I've said this before.
lose at practice.
So before the game start, they already putting up L's.
But I don't know how the fuck this nigga Walter's so good with them niggas on 2K. Jesus
Man.
Christ.
Yeah, you ain't played them lately.
Yeah. What? It's not about what I said. But anyway, back to what you were saying.
I remember back in the day, this nigga was hitting 50 with Gortat. I'm like, nigga, what
Yeah.
kind of shit?
Shout out to the Suns. So the NBA is gonna be crazy. It's finally balanced, bro. I feel like it's gonna be
Back balance for sure.
yeah, it's back balanced. But that's because I think it was really because people was like, man, this shit rigged. So they was like,
Right.
let's make this shit not look rigged no more. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Because that shit was like
It was rigged.
Warriors.
The Kings
Warriors,
lost,
Warriors,
bro.
Warriors.
It was rigged.
LeBron. Not taking away from LeBron.
It can't be
He busted
rigged
ass.
when it goes to show you that when he's not in the
Yeah,
LeBron in the
not taking
playoffs.
away
Bro,
from him not
I think they
dominating.
purposely
boring. I ain't
make
gonna lie,
people
this-
move teams, bro, and do all that shit. And I
LeBron-
think that everything, yeah, bro. I think the NBA is really good at having people change
I'm not-
jersey numbers,
Yeah.
and that shit's all for money, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and-
Oh yeah, because
I'm
now
not saying LeBron
Because now
is
all the
not
people that done bought
dominated
the number
late
23
game.
Lakers jersey in the last year and a half, now they got to go buy a number 6
Another
jersey.
LeBron
In 2 seasons, nigga, you didn't even keep the motherfucking purple and gold 23
They-
for
they
2
not doing that.
seasons.
I would say,
bruh.
yeah, he got to keep
He
his
did.
number.
He did it
Oh,
too
for real?
late. He did it too late by
Oh,
the
okay,
deadline.
okay.
So they had the deadline. They was like, "You ain't make the deadline, nigga." So we can't. do
What?
it.
So
he-
what AD going with then?
3.
3. Okay.
Number 3.
I don't know, man. You too big to be number 3. You got to pick like number 36 or something. You
Yeah,
a big
3 is
man.
the-
You a
3
big man on the Lakers, bruh. It's got to be 30 something.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like, you're a Lakers big man. Well, what about you got it. You got that one. But yeah, I think sports is rigged. I don't know so much about basketball. I think people just bet on basketball.
I love basketball. I think it's the most interesting sport to watch.
Facts.
It's something about watching people run really, really fast and knocking another motherfucker's head off that gets me going.
Yeah.
Well, I still think the
I-
NFL.
the NFL is so watered down now. Those good plays happen so few and far between. I feel like them real good plays, especially the hits. Because I mean, shit, you're getting a flag for everything.
Breathing.
It's because of
Yeah.
CTE shit.
Yeah, bro. And I'm telling you, as we go more
That's
and more
'cause
in
of
time,
CTE shit.
football's gonna be people are gonna be putting their kids less and less in football, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your
believe
grandkids are most likely not gonna really play football,
And boxing
bro.
and shit too.
Yeah, that shit's it's a wrap, bro. We know way too much about it, bro. You should not be having your 6-year-old going and hitting another 6-year-old's head, bro.
Yeah.
It just and then every day, bro, for months at a time, and then years,
It becomes years,
and
yeah.
then your whole life, and then you die
Next
at
thing you know,
50 in pain.
Next thing you know, you're a vegetable.
Yep.
Man, I watched what was it, Concussion with Will Smith. When I seen that shit, I was like, damn.
And then motherfuckers in basketball, I mean, concussions are pretty rare, bro. Concussions are pretty rare. I mean, you
Elbow
could
to the
fuck your
face
knee
now.
up.
That's a different story.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was finna say in that, bro, it's more like legs.
yeah. And we
Man,
can
getting
rebuild
fucking
legs now,
dead
bro.
leg
We can't
or
rebuild a brain, bro.
Swipe from beneath.
It's true.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Hey,
I mean, ACL used to be career ending. Now it's people coming back stronger. So.
Man, and
they say
sooner.
when you tear your ACL,
Crazy.
it actually comes back crazy.
So,
Technology, bro.
well, I mean,
Hey.
a lot of it is medical science too, bro. We know
Yeah.
a lot more now than we did even when Jordan was playing. I
Why?
mean,
Yeah, because I know
Why now? My fault. I don't mean to cut you off, but why now? An athlete will come. He'll tore ACL. They'll repair it. Oh, he's coming back. He's probably gonna be better than ever. And then they've been rehabilitating this for so long. They get on the court, and now their ACL on this side completely fucked. Like, how does that happen? I don't understand.
bodies are crazy.
It happened to
And they're finna put everybody
Kyrie
in
and,
suits, bro. I want to see extreme hit football with a no impact suit, bro. Just like rockets just hitting each other, bro.
Yeah, now that'd be lit. And then you ain't gonna get injured and shit. Yeah. No, you ain't gonna get CTE and shit.
I got a
plane flew
reckless
over.
topic for you guys though. Hot girls versus city boys summer. Have you been seeing
Hey
this
man,
shit?
I'm glad you brought that up.
I don't even know what that
I'm
is.
sick of it. I'm sick of it all. All you motherfuckers need to grow up, bruh. Y'all worried about one up and like I swear to God, everybody on social media reminds me of a room full of kids at a middle school dance. Like the guys stand over here, the girls stand over here. Everybody's stances are so fucked up, and I'm gonna get you before you get me. That shit lame as fuck. If you got somebody and you really fuck with them, man, fuck with them. Fuck what social media say. Fuck that hot boys and hot girls and city summer shit, man. That shit weak as fuck. Cause then here come winter and all you motherfuckers is lonely cause y'all done fucked off all summer. and here we are eating good in our good relationships with our healthy woman and all that shit. And y'all motherfuckers on social media talk about, I need to find a bae for cuffing season with your dumb ass. Stop being goofy.
Hey.
But that's just me though.
All right, so I that was a very good rant.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so what does that mean again?
Hot
What's
Like
hot
hot
boys
girls,
versus
summer,
city
and
girls? Wait,
City boys,
city
and hot
boys
girls.
and hot girls?
Hot
I thought
girls.
it was a play on City Girls, right? The rap group, their
City
group,
Boys,
right?
basically-
bro. I'm getting too old, bro. I'm not
Basic,
keeping up
bro.
with shit
All it
anymore.
is
It's
like
trading places.
Yeah, it's just trading places.
Girls
you know how?
talking about-
So I'm sure
So
you've heard
instead
of
of
city
girls
girls
hoeing around
and
boys,
scamming guys and all that.
guys
kind
are
of
gonna
stuff.
be scamming
Men
girls.
used to be like that. So
But
then,
it's
then women
doing
are
the
now
same-
cuffing.
it's
I'm
doing the
so
same
confused.
thing.
This is so backwards.
Scamming, what you mean by scamming? Like I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna just like make you sit on a whoopee cushion or something? Like
Nah.
Nah,
That's a
like,
Steal
prank.
your
Hot boy
credit
summer.
card.
When they say scamming,
City boys
they
summer?
talking about this nigga fall asleep after you done sucked his soul for 3 hours and then you run off with all this shit.
Bro, we worked hard to get.
Look at his face.
Bro, I'm telling you, we worked hard for men to get a good view in the world, bro. You
Black
can't be
men don't
fucking it
cheat,
up
man.
now. Yeah,
Exactly.
bro. You can't be fucking it up now.
Exactly.
We gotta keep staying solid and keep
Yes,
staying loyal.
That nigga Dub face
Otherwise-
changed as soon as I said that.
Nigga, when I hear or see black men don't cheat, I want to support that so bad, but it's like cap, nigga. Y'all niggas be cheating, and y'all niggas be making it bad for niggas like me who don't cheat because it's like you know birds of a
Bro.
feather. If all my girls' friends
Bro.
was hoes, I would assume she was a hoe. So shit. When I know some of my niggas is hoes, then she be like, you gonna go out with them, but you ain't gonna do nothing. It's hard to fight my fucking case. Bottom line, keep it in your pants, man.
I just think
Yeah,
I think
stop
people
doing
just
shit
gotta
to
stop.
fuck yourself over.
Bro. Like
Playing with people's feelings, no matter how you slice it up, that shit ain't cool. Because then, and then it killed me when people want to blame how they are on other people. Oh, I've been hurt. Or I've been done this way. I never had nobody love me. Like, man, you are in control. I hate that pawning your feelings off or pawning your actions off on other people, or lack thereof of affection, of time spent woo-de-woo. If you are that feeble-minded and weak emotionally, then maybe you should just go check yourself into a mental institution and don't come out until you ready to face the world on your own, because that's exactly how the fuck you gonna die, by yourself.
No
So why
cap.
is it on
Say
everybody
that.
else to make sure
cap.
your mental health is on point and make sure you're loved the way that you think you should be loved? Like, go out here and get it, man. That shit just creates crybabies. That's a toxic way of thinking. I just feel like I'm sorry, I'm long-winded on it, but it bothers me on social media, so I try to stay off.
yeah, no, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. I
Okay.
think a lot of people are too busy trying to
Break out the edibles. Fuck this relationship talk. Break out the edibles. Babylon's Garden. Shout out Babylon's Garden, man. They got me high as shit yesterday.
Yeah, so I guess we could just recap the event. We haven't done that. The West Coast Radio event, the summer block party. So we were at the summer block party yesterday. That shit was cool. We had a great
was
time.
lit.
Got some great interviews going. Had some great performances. I had a good time.
There was a lot of people there. Shout
And
out
you killed
Babylon's
it.
Garden.
GDQ killed the stage
We
too.
were in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Red as fuck, no breath control, killing the game. I still had to rap every bar because I seen Freddie Gibbs the night before and he rapped every bar. So I was like, I gotta
do this
if
now.
I don't do this, I'm gonna take my
I'm not
L.
the realist.
That shit, man, that shit was lit, man. Every event I've been to out here has been lit. It's always a movie.
Shout out MTK, shout out West Coast Radio TV. You know, they always the model thing, the model competition. Then it was, Mitchie Slick came through with the entourage.
Yeah,
Came through spitting.
Yeah,
man,
that shit was fun. Y'all went to another show, right?
Yep.
You did another show
in
in
LA.
LA.
At the Cosmic Cube.
Cosmic Cube. It was interesting. I just spent most of the time. So they had like these old school games there, and they was all free, and it was like the games
they were
shoot
free.
The screen, yeah.
Bruh.
I sat there for like 30 minutes and just
I was
played
wondering.
that
I was like,
driving
man,
game.
this nigga Walter must be fried, bro, because he's spending all his money on these. Damn, I didn't know they was free, bro.
I was free, bro. I was just playing the shit out. I played all the levels, and I was losing, but it was cool though. I was drunk, driving through. I went to China, Egypt, Italy, and Germany in the same night. I was hype as fuck.
Hey, I'm gonna bring up a topic. I want to know how y'all feel on it. How y'all feel about ASAP Rocky being in?
I think he's a weenie. I'm sorry, bro. I think Rocky, just the shit that it happened, and then he came out saying like he's like being treated hella bad, and like Swedish jails are like not really nothing. And then so I don't know, bro. I felt like it was hella inauthentic compared to like. I'm gonna bring up Freddie Gibbs again. I sound like, but the same thing he said compared to what he went through.
American jails.
Well, he did the same thing in Europe, and it happened to him. But he wasn't sitting there like trying to be like, "Oh, feel bad for me." When like, I mean, and he was facing different charges compared to Rocky beat someone up, bro. Like you're gonna be in another country, they're not gonna do, especially those countries, they're not gonna do shit to you. It's different, but yeah.
And somebody brought up the quote where. When all the shit was going on with Mike Brown and
with Black Lives Matter, he was like, "Man, I ain't gotta do shit."
Yeah, he's like, I'm in Soho, I'm in Beverly Hills. What the fuck I know about any of that shit?
I'm trying.
Basically,
all
the same way.
All I want to
Wayne
do is make music.
It.
Talk about jiggy fashion.
Yeah,
the hoes that be in my hotel room and all that.
And then somebody showed the article, and they was basically like, now you want us to sign a petition to get you out of jail, but you wouldn't fight. You was in a good position. All you had to do was say something that would help our cause, and you couldn't even do that. And now you fucked up, and you want our help. It's a petition going around to sign to get you out of jail, and it's like on both hands I feel him because I fuck with Rocky, but at the same time, nigga, you have a responsibility as a black entertainer, black artist, black person of power and influence in any way, shape, or form. You're supposed to speak. You're the only one they can hear. You know what I mean? Not the only one, but the people in that position are the only ones the powers that be are going to really listen to. So why would you shit on us in that time, especially in the time he said it? It was like the height of it's like a nigga getting shot every week by the police. Like, nigga, Black lives don't matter to you. All right, well, yeah. So now don't come back to the same community you just shit on asking for help to get you out of Swedish jail. Fuck you doing in Sweden anyway. You Swedish?
Yeah, exactly. Going to jail. Why you going to jail in Sweden, bro? You got like security guards and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you tripping, bro.
Bro, over the video too, I mean, the kid was just, it's like two skinny ass kids just like following him around, bro. Just like walk away, bro.
Yeah. It's a video out?
Yeah, bro. There's a whole video about it. I understand them beating the crap out of him or beating him up or whatever the hell it was, bro. But it's like at the end of the day, bro, that I don't know. The kids were mad about the security guard broke his headphones or some shit.
But he broke the kid broke his earphones by hitting the security guard in the head with him. He hit him with the headphones, and then he still didn't do nothing. It was like, go away. We don't want no problems. The kid starts saying, I want my money or my headphones back. He said, you hit me with your headphones. You just broke your headphones, dumb motherfucker. And
exactly.
Basically, that was like 3 minutes of that, and then like 30 seconds of them getting their ass whooped. Now, in that regard, I feel it, but I mean, I just wanted to know what y'all felt about it because I feel even keel about it. I understand both sides. He shouldn't be in jail, especially for 2 weeks being held for a fucking street fight, and at the same time, nigga, you better call Tyrone.
Don't cry wolf.
Because the black community don't want to hear that shit no more, bro.
I read his lawyer came out and said that the living, because he came out and there was an article on TMZ that said he had shitty ass living conditions, and then his lawyer
Sleeping on a
ended
yoga
up
mat
coming
with
out,
no covers.
yeah, saying that shit wasn't true, like, and that all this shit. And so I feel him, I feel bad for him, and I understand like the situation. But then once you start like, it's almost like crying wolf, you know what I mean? You hurt the cause. Like he double hurts the cause, you know what I mean? When he said that shit, and then when he cries wolf,
and then they fucking
shit,
released the whole menu for the week, and it wasn't that bad. The motherfucker was having like beef stroganoff and like pastas.
Bro, this is a country that has a
bro,
maximum of 10 years to be in jail at all, or something like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Murderers and rapists, bro. Like, and they have a big problem with that because they get pissed off. Like, this is a country. Come on, bro. And that supposedly that jail just got renovated too.
Yeah.
Like, it's brand new, renovated.
You just don't want to. First off, you just don't want to be in there. But second off, man, you got to stand. Don't present yourself one way if you know you're going to need that same type of support. If you were somebody with a squeaky clean image and wasn't a nigga from Harlem, then you saying that shit about I live in Beverly Hills, Black Lives, keep that Black Lives shit over there. Like, if you was like I'm not to say like he's not part of the culture, but like a Trevor Noah doesn't have to worry about going to jail in Sweden. So if he wanted to say something like that, he could talk that shit because he's not gonna need the black community. Rocky, you knew one way or another you want to need the black community. Now who you think they said it was like five, like the first day it was like 500 or something thousand people that signed a petition. How many of them people you think it was white? In all honesty,
like 499,999.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I mean, that's real shit, bro. He's mostly big, bro. The one time I went to an ASAP concert, bro, all the way. It's mostly white people. You know what I'm saying? And the only song they knew was the song with him and Skrillex. So,
man.
Literally, bro. Nobody knew none of his other songs. He did like Peso, and he did like I forgot whatever other songs on that album. And they only knew the song was Skrillex. They're like,
man.
And then everybody, the other time they was just like, looking around and just standing, looking like a Sims character.
Is killing me, bro. Because I just imagine you being blowed behind him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, definitely.
With those glasses on.
Definitely. You know how life is. But yeah, they all standing there looking like Sims characters, bro. I'm like, what y'all doing?
Yeah. All right. Well, you don't have another boob quote, right?
Yeah, I got another boob quote, bro.
Shit.
What's my name, man? I'm always with boob quotes. Let me go to it.
Little boob quote. Hey.
You already know. Hold on.
In the meantime, you want to hit them with any last shout outs?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out Activated Podcast. Shout out Top Flight. Shout out, you feel me, Sturls. You feel me? My nigga out here fucking shooting everything in sight. Fuck around, get shot. Shout out my gang back at the crib. Dre, Owl Dog, bro. Feel me? JT, AC. Shout out my nigga AC, man. Next time we coming to shut this motherfucker down together. Top Flight. Capital Public Relations, Six Side. Man, just shout out everybody and go stream all my music on all streaming services. Follow me on all social media. Dub Dueci 22, DUBDUECI 22 at all social media. And be on the lookout for the album. The album coming real soon called Dueci.
Dueci.
Gang.
All right, so the boob quote
Part 2
of today episode is going to be from Swami Vivekananda. I can't really pronounce his name.
Nice.
Swami Vivekananda. Vivekananda. Yeah, he going to be Vivekananda today. But I don't think he's from Canada. But anyway, here's the thing is, take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. So the reason I like that quote a lot is because I think people don't realize the amount of focus, determination, and I don't want to say obsession in a negative way, but more of like a beautiful obsession that it takes to accomplish anything that you really deeply find yourself passionate about, or like your purpose, or what you think what you're here for, because it takes full immersion of that idea to really get into it. If you realize when we start stuff, we really aren't good at it at the beginning. I mean, it's some stuff, my bad. I'm not going to say you're not that good, but we don't fail. I mean, we fail and we think we're not supposed to fail. Excuse me. And we don't realize that you have to continuously fail and continuously repeat that same idea or practice or service or whatever to get to the level that you want to get to. And it takes full immersion. It takes waking up. It takes thinking about it. All the other decisions that you make throughout your day have to deal with that one idea, because you want to get that one idea or that one goal. Because every day is, if you have a successful minute, then you have a successful hour, then you have a successful day, then you have a successful week, then you have a successful month. Ultimately, you'll start having successful years. And that's how we were talking earlier, that's how you see people level up, because all these people started and they mastered one thing.
Yeah.
And it takes immersion to get to that mastery. And once they mastered that one thing, they're like, okay, I can do this second nature. I can do this to the level I need to without even having to think and put effort or energy or time or as much time. You know what I'm saying? And then they move on to the next. And that's how you become successful in multiple avenues or multiple things in your life. You know what I'm saying? And we're all capable of doing that. We all have that capacity. And I think it takes immersion and being open. Because like in the quote says, it says your nerves, your muscles, your everything has to go towards that one purpose and goal. And boop, that's the boop quote for the second one, baby. Baby.
Boop, bap, boop, bap, boop.
Back to back boops.
Back to back with
Oh,
the
yeah.
boops. On that note, it's your boy GDQ.
It's the real Walter Ford.
Mac 2301. No, fucking duh.
We had Dub Dueci.
Straight out the 765. Wiley Wood.
My guy. Here.
You already know, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Go fucking listen to my music now. Click away from the podcast now.
Now,
It's
bitch.
probably a
Not
fucking-
before you click subscribe.
Yeah, click
and
subscribe,
like
then
and
go down.
share.
Matter of fact, just scroll. There's probably one of my videos underneath the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple dub videos.
Yeah,
from
click
Mac.
that one. Click it,
Yeah.
bitch. You
Get
heard
We're
what the
here,
fuck I
bitch,
said?
and we
Shit.
ain't leaving. So we gone.
But no, I
Y'all have a
appreciate y'all,
blessed
man.
week.
Bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey.
Stay awesome.